Good evening, everybody. Um, I've made a switch to America's Cardroom. Um, as much as I like Poker Stars, uh, America's Cardroom has free rolls that you can win money on, and so I just signed up with them a couple of days ago, and I'm playing in a free roll tournament right now. I'm currently in 150th position. I'm in the big blind. There's 824 players in this tournament, and I believe the people are still entering. In any case, you, you can apparently play in tournaments that pay real money, where you pay real money to get in. And I've had a problem making a deposit into the bank account here, and so while I get that worked out, I figured I'd play a few of these free rolls, and everybody checked to me. I have a Jack five. Uh, that's not a good flop for me. Well, actually, Jack five is not good cards, but um, I was in the big blind, so I was already in, and nobody raised. So anyway, I still have a lot to figure out about this this card room. One of the things I don't like is I you can make players notes, but it's almost impossible to read what you wrote. And so anyway, like I say, there's a lot of things I need to get figured out about this. But here we are in a no limit hold'em tournament where they're giving away $50 in prize money. Now I'm in the small blind. I have a Jack five suited, and because I'm halfway in, I'm going to give this a call. And I flopped a four flush. I'm going to make a small bet, minimum bet, and maybe these people think I have a four or a queen, and they'll go out. But so far I have one caller. I have two callers now, and I'm going to check and hope nobody bets. Yeah, with a pair on the board, chasing a flush is not a good idea. Um, that's one of my main rules is don't chase a flush or a straight when there's a pair on the board because you could be drawing dead. And that's why I made a small bet. It was kind of a defensive move. Now I have a 7-8 offsuit, and I'm on the button, but I'm going to fold. Uh, this tournament has a long way to go, and I won the first hand. I doubled up uh, to 3,000 chips. I've since been on what they call a cooler, and I'm down to 2,700 chips, but I'm at 196th place out of 829 players. So, like I say, this tournament has a long way to go, and if I play smart, I'll get into the money. I actually got into the money in the first Hold'em. Well, actually, it wasn't a Hold'em tournament. It was a free roll, but it was um, a Omaha tournament. And Omaha is not my favorite game, but it was all they had at the particular time. So I figured, well, I'll give it a shot. And sure enough, I finished in the money. I won 9 cents. So far, I have 9 cents in my bank account here. Um, I've got over 100 million at Poker Stars, but I have a 10-7 offsuit. I'm going to fold. Um, I know that at least one pro likes the 10-7, but I don't, especially when they're not suited. By the way, I yesterday or the last tournament that I uploaded was a satellite tournament for Poker Stars. It was a satellite tournament to get into the Sunday Billion, and I won one of the 19 seats. And I had planned to record part of the Sunday Billion tournament, but I busted out right away. So now I'm facing a 800. This guy's gone all in with it. I have a 910 suit. I'd like to call, but I'm not going to call for that much money. Anyway, like I say, I kind of alluded to the fact that I would record part of the Sunday Billion tournament, and because I got knocked out right away, I didn't do that. Well, look at that. The guy had a Jack 10. He hit a straight, knocked out the guy with an ace. Um, Now I have a 4-9 offsuit. That's a fold. And, that's the thing about these tournaments, and actually with poker in general, you got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. And unless you're under the gun with a really short stack, um, you're better off waiting for good cards and or a good opportunity to bluff. And my opportunities to bluff are not good right now. They won't be until I'm on the button. There's a possible royal flush out there. What did I have? I had a 9 of hearts. But against this flop, I I really wouldn't want to be in there. I was wise to fold. Okay. Now I've got a king 10 suited. I'm early in the rotation. I'm going to fold king 10 offsuit. Um, like I say, I'm looking for something better. And if I was later in the rotation, I would call with a king 10. Um, and, but, I wouldn't want to call a raise with a king 10 offsuit. Um, by the way, this, well, I would have flopped the top pair, but there's a possible flush on the board, a likely flush. Just like on Poker Stars, you can hover your cursor over these players and see where they're from. This guy's from the United States, United States, United States, United States, Germany, United States, United States. The last tournament that I played in, there was a lot of people from Russia as well as Ukraine, um, which I thought was kind of ironic. Um, those two countries are at war, and well, at least Russia's at war. Ukraine, from what I understand, is just trying to defend their territory and their property. Um, but anyway, I guess I had heard that actually this is the first place I've seen Russians play. I don't know why, but I've never seen a Russian playing at Poker Stars. A lot of people from Ukraine play on Poker Stars. But in any case, getting back to the game here, I've got a 10-7 suited. I'm in the big blind, and nobody raised, so I'll check and like to see a flop. I got a pair of sevens with a backdoor flush draw. I'm not going to bet with that ace out there, but I'm going to check and hope I can see a couple more cards. Well, the jack doesn't help me any. Um, I'm still going to check. I would need a 7 to feel comfortable here. But I have a feeling somebody's going to bet. At least the guy on the last guy should have bet there. Um, I'm going to check. Maybe my sevens are good. Well, 180 with a caller. I'm going to fold. There's a possible straight out there. Um, two overcards. Actually, three people called. So Jack High takes it with a queen kicker. Okay, now I'm in the small blind. I have a 10-9 suited, um, which is uh, which are good cards for the small blind. And I'll just call. And now I've got a three possible, a backdoor flush draw, a double inside gut shot straight draw, two overcards. Um, I'm going to fold. There's a possible straight on the board. Uh, good. I made a good fold. When you keep a suited connectors like that, it's a mistake to go for anything other than a straight or a flush. I think, you know, especially unless they're face cards, your odds of hitting a winning hand are pretty slim. I'm on the button, but I've got a queen 3 offsuit. I'm going to fold. There's my 10-9 from last hand. It's funny how that works. Okay, well this video is coming up on 15 minutes, and I want to keep it short. So right now I'm in 287th place out of 845 players. I don't know how many are left, but I'm just I've got about the average amount of chips. But I'm going to sign off with this video, and just hope that I finish in the money and learn some things about this platform. Once again, this is America's Cardroom, and you can download this software for free, just like Poker Stars. You can download for free, and you can immediately go on and play. And like I say, the difference between um, America's Cardroom and Poker Stars is that America's Poker Room, America's Card Room, has free rolls where you can win money. So I'm going to sign off. I got a king queen suited or offsuit. I'm going to call and sign off. And thanks for watching. And I'll keep you posted what happens here.